Hey there, Daily Scare Share. Kind of like my hair. If you can see me, if you're watching my video, my hair is just ridiculous today. I mean, some days it has a mind of its own. Isn't that the way life goes? Today is actually day 402 of our Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that stretches our comfort zone. For me personally, gets me out of the rut that I've been living in, and it helps me move toward what it is I want in my life. To create actually the life I love, the life I want to live, the life I've always deserved to live. And guess what? It's true for you too. I discovered that everything I want, everything that really makes me happy and gets me excited about my life and living is just outside my comfort zone, just outside the box that I'm currently living in. So in order to live the life that I want, I always want to be just stretching my comfort zone a little teeny bit every single day. So I decided that I would do one thing a day that scares me. From this little journal book, do one thing a day that scares me. And all last year, every day, starting on the 4th of January, I shared in a Facebook Live one page out of this book. Well, I didn't start at the beginning of the book because I started and stopped this book actually 7 times before I actually decided last year that I was going to finish it. And that's over an almost 5-year period. So I'm getting to the point. Today is day 402, which is day 24 of starting over, because I missed some of the pages at the beginning of the book, and I wanted to share the whole thing. So that I made sure that I feel that I committed and actually achieved the commitment that I made to myself to do the whole book this time. And so I got done with it. I got to the end, and I'm like, well, I got to the end, but I didn't really start at the beginning. I didn't really do all the pages, and it turns out I had missed a couple of pages when I first started out. So I wanted to go through and I wanted to make sure I met the commitment to myself by doing the whole entire book, every single page in the book, and sharing it. So today we've got, I don't remember what we've got because I took my marker out with my fingers in the page. It's a sayings day, and it says, and I went and got my magnifying glass, I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. Louise May Alcott said that. And it says, storms I sailed through today. Now, last time I did this was 11/17/17. That's kind of a cool date. And I actually did a workshop and recorded it over at St. Thomas, which is a university over by where I happen to live. Now, that was a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. And was I scared to do that? A little bit, yeah. Not super scared because I know the material, but a little scared because new people, and I always want to make sure I'm serving them really well. Now, today, what does this mean to me? I am not afraid of storms, for I am learning how to sail my ship. It can mean a lot of things to me. I'm doing a women's summit right now, so I'm learning how to put all the pieces together for that and do an incredible deliverable for the women that listen to it. I'm learning how to get a 3-year-old to take naps every day, because it's hard to get a 3-year-old to take naps every day, especially when this 3-year-old is just like my son was, and she wants to go, 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 go all the time until she just, boom, plops over and is exhausted. My son would do the same exact thing. He would run, 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 run all day long and then be exhausted. The difference is she gets grumpy, where he never really got grumpy when he was tired. He just would go to bed. So we're all 100% different individuals. So it's all a matter of learning how to get the results we want by interacting with other human beings. So I'm not afraid of the storms. I'm not afraid of her parents being mad at me because she's ornery in the evenings when she goes home because she hasn't had a nap. Although they do get ornery with me. But I don't think they understand how bad I feel about it, because I know that she's going to get ornery when she doesn't have a nap. And I'm just going to keep figuring it out. And I'm a problem solver. We'll figure it out. And I'm not afraid of that storm, because I know that we all have her best interests at heart. We all have, hopefully, our own best interests at heart when we're going through our life and weathering storms. And what I actually wrote down about this had nothing to do with that. It said, the ups and downs in life are like waves in the ocean. Ride them out. Ride with the flow and the current of the waves, not against it. So this is good advice for me, right? In my own life. Instead of fighting against and trying to force things and trying to make things work in a certain way that might be someone else's way but not my own, I have to find ways to make everything my own in my business and in my life. I have to find ways to get the results I want. The little 3-year-old taking a nap. I have to find ways to serve and deliver my women's summit the way that I would, not like anyone else would. Doesn't mean I don't learn from other people and get advice from other people and shortcut the processes of trial and error, but it does mean that I'm the one that has to apply what I learn and make it work for me, make it work for my life. It's the same for you. We can study until we turn blue. We can spend decades putting things off. I wonder who's done that, and not taking the steps we want to create the life we want. Or we can lean into it. We can go with the current. We can tap into and pay attention to how we feel about certain things. And if they feel right, go with the flow of them. If we're pushing against things and they're not right for us, they don't feel right. So today I encourage you to not be afraid of the storm. I actually love storms. I used to sit on the front porch in our house when I was growing up and watch the thunder and lightning and the storms roll by, because it was like a covered porch. So it was fun. We had porches on all the sides of our house. And so you could sit, no matter what direction the storm is coming from, you could find a porch that you could sit on and actually experience the storm. And, you know, if it got to be tornado-y, I went in the house. But otherwise, I liked to sit out and enjoy and watch nature. I find it fascinating. So don't be afraid of the storm. Know that it too shall pass, because all storms pass. Our life is all about ebbing and flowing of things that happen around us. And the most important part is, how do we react to it? So react well to the storm. Get excited about the storm. Know that if you're in a storm right now, when you come out, the sun is shining, and it's going to be shining because the sun always shines. The storms never last forever. And you know what? We get to decide how long the storms in our life are going to last. I say, shut those babies down, shortcut those storms, and live the life that you want. That's it. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Have an amazing day, and don't be scared. You got this.